for crap. I'm trying to freaking narrate this. Narrating commentary. Oh yeah, we have a battle against AFA Armageddon. This is an NU battle. I lead off with Bonsai Bum. He leads off with Mill Tank. And by the way, he salved my entire a new NU team for a UU team for me. Both legit stats and movesets. So we both set up Stealth Rock. I lead off the Bonsai Bum. He leads with Mill Tank. I switch out Bonsai Bum because, you know, I was fearing an earthquake or something. But this is really stupid. He body slams on what is supposed to be Sudowo. So so Balboa gets para-haxed, and that really ticked me off. And I set up a substitute because I can. And yeah, he goes into Atropius and stuff, and it takes like half damage. No, it takes a quarter damage from Stealth Rock. I'm being an idiot today. Oh, by the way, this is post commentary. So I go for the, well, first, he thinks for a while, then he goes for an earthquake, and that's gonna break my sub. And that ticked me off. And I go for the Fire Punch, because I have Fire Punch, Mach Punch, and Focus Punch, with the addition of Substitute. And I don't quite kill it, because Tropius is somewhat of a wall. However, I believe this is a choice band Tropius, because all it seemed to do while it was out at this part of the battle was doing Earthquake. And he Earthquakes, I switch into Cacturn, which is the most epic thing that ever braced the Earth. And yeah, I take it and not even care. He switches to an Arbok on my Poison Jab, and my Poison Jab's weakened even more by the lack of Stab and the Intimidate. So I go for a Poison Jab, and it does absolutely nothing. I was hoping for a crit, because this thing holds a scope lens, because the Haxium Claws is for pansies. And you can see my camera, yay. It looks a lot like a Pokeball, but it crits me with Poison Jab, and that's going to kill me, because it's Choice Scarf. So I go into, Ashima! Yeah, in your face, Jimmy. I stole your WHISCASH. So I go for the Earthquake, but he switches back in the Mill Tank, and I go for the Earthquake, and I do a bunch, but it's because I got a crit, and he gets leftover recovery, and I get leftover recovery. So I think, and I switch in. No, I don't switch. I was thinking about switching, but stuff. So he brings it back in the Tropius on a Dragon Dance, because, you know, Dragon Dancing WHISCASH is a win. Then again, WHISCASH is really weird as a water type. I mean, Zen Headbutt, Spark, Dragon Dance. How does a catfish do Dragon Dance? Anyways, I kill off the Tropius with a Waterfall. So yeah, it dies and stuff. So I go into, no wait, he goes, my bad, into a Raichu, and this thing is Grass Knot. But after the Dragon Dance, I'm faster than it, which is great because I kill it. And I'm pretty sure it's sashed because, well, all Raichus are sashed. And I break it with the Stealth Rock, and then it dies to an Earthquake with a crit as well. So down goes the Raichu, and back comes the Arbok, and this is where things got really annoying. He brought in the Arbok to draw an Earthquake, but I go for the Earthquake, but he switches into Charizard. If you can read, my camera's kind of blurry, but I'm trying it out for the first time. So yeah, it doesn't affect the Charizard, and this is an Endure Salak Zard. It's a Belly Sub Hub Salak Charizard. So once it gets the Slack Berry, it has Fire Punch and Earthquake, and it becomes very powerful. And I go for the waterfall. It endures. And, gets the, Slackberry boost. And I switch, predicting Hidden Power Grass. I go into Entei here to resist the Hidden Power Grass. But instead he goes for Earthquake. And that, after the Slackberry, it's faster than Entei, so it rapes my Entei really quickly. And that made me sad, because this Entei is awesome and stuff. I actually once beat somebody named a Walrein from Marriland forums. I beat his last 4 pokes with Entei. But there's Entei dying to an Earthquake. And I go into Balboa, which was what I should have done in the first place, and just finished it off with Mach Punch. Then again, if I had brought in Balboa, I would have died to Earthquake. So really, it didn't make much of a difference. So he brings back the Arbok, and I go for the Mach Punch. No, wait. First he gets the Intimidate, then I go for the Mach Punch, do as much damage as I can before dying to that thing. And even with the Black Belt and the Stab, it doesn't do much, and it kills me with Seed Bomb. So that didn't go too well. So I think for a bit, and I go into Espeon. So I go and he switches and brings in a Lapras. What? No. Sorry for the interruption. Oh, great. So, yeah, after that annoying little shenanigan, I had to actually cut off the last narration and put it right back on. So, yeah, in comes Psycho. So, yeah, he gets leftover recovery. I go for Calm Mind to increase my, durability, to take that Surf like a beast, as Jimmy says, and I take it very nicely. But, in case you're wondering what this thing has, it has a Tanga Berry, which reduces the power of super effective bug moves, so in your face, Heracross, Pinsir, and, things like Venomoth. And Espeon counters with Signal Beam. So it surfs, I nearly die. I Psychic, it nearly dies. And then I finish it off with a Psychic. And stuff. So, yeah. Next up is, he brings back the Miltank, which really, all you need to do is outspeed and it's dead to Psychic. Because this thing has, Calm Mind, Hidden Power Fire, Psychic, and Shadow Ball. If it has thick, fat, Hidden Power Fire, sorry, can't talk, won't do much. Oh yeah, Arbok. Last poke. That's all he has left is this Arbok here. It gets the Intimidate, and this is when I found out it was Choice Scarfed. It outsped me and killed me with Poison Jab. So down goes Psycho X, and I just go for the most epic ending ever, which is an explosion ending. Back comes the Bonsai Bomb. I take nothing from Stealth Rock. He Poison Jabs, and then I just go boom, and down goes the Arbok, and that's good game. AFA Armageddon or Joshua Powers YHS. Okay, that's I win and stuff. And all I had left was Ashima after the explosion. So yeah, see you later.